Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun. As you can see from the left, I've wiped out some stuff because people are giving me bounties. I was expecting to start this episode with us jumping straight into a fight with some Ulan siege lasers. I am now 8 dead fleets into Diablo Avionics territory. 8 dead fleets. And anything at all, which can have heavy weaponry, does not in fact have heavy weaponry. All they have is scatter shots. I don't want scatter shots, I want Ulan siege lasers. There is a vengeance fleet coming after me soon. As you can see, take a little bit of damage here and there, especially on the shiny and the anchorage. But we have destroyed everything. Everything we have come into contact with, we have annihilated. I have lots of extra weaponry now. I have lots of extra pieces, like ravens and things now. We have all the death. We are going to kill this and call it a day. There's a Vengeance Fleet level 2. Maybe that has something cool. We will never know. This commercial fleet might have to die. Oh, there's a station involved. Okay, we'll disengage for now. We'll wait for you to leave. You see this Vengeance Fleet? You see this Vengeance Fleet just here? It has 2 potential ships for Ulans. That's it. This Vengeance Fleet has 2 potential murder ships. And that's it. That's absolutely it. Supply's a little bit low because of what just happened. Let me have a look. Do you have one? Hexafire. Do you have one? Glauks. Oh, Ulan siege laser. That's my very, very first Ulan bloody siege laser in 10 hours of fighting these buggers. I have 1 target. That's it. Oh yeah, my supply's a bit low because of what happened. 1 potential target. Ugh. That's just annoying is what that is. I'm also low on supplies, so I'm going to have to go back and rearm and resupply. But, you know, let's bring in the fortress, because this is obviously a bit of a problem. Why wasn't I captured? Why wouldn't I... Okay, let's just have a defend order next to it then. And that's what we're going to do. We're getting the Ulan siege laser, and I don't care how many men, women and children I have to kill to get it. Peacemaker, you know what I'm thinking. Well, you did. There's a new Peacemaker series apparently on TV now I think about it. I should probably watch that. I'm very curious about it. Anyway, let's get to battle. I'm very much enjoying this new ship I've got. So it actually has 3 different parts it has. The 2 weapons on the front can be changed out for different combat packages. And the engines on the back can also be switched out for different assault packages. Right now I think it's on the Brawler, so it has like a jump. And the front is like a machine gun and a cannon. But you can swap them all out. It's just a gigantic mech. I think it even has a head. Which is pretty awesome. I like gigantic mechs. Well, the Morthan is now out of position. That's a problem. The Morthan's going to have to retreat if it survives. Gods, there's a few here, isn't there? Yeah, the Morphin's probably going to die because it's going to get near me, and then its avoidance systems will panic and crash. Oh, no. Oh, good. The Holdemor's about to push it in. No, it's the Rocks. The Rocks is going to kill it. Okay, you don't have the 1 weapon I want. Isn't it just 1 weapon? That's all I want. Well, how many of these people I kill, I never get the weapon I'm after. It's insane. Genuinely insane. They're known for Ulan siege lasers, and that's the only one I've seen. And you know how my luck is, you won't get it. You won't bloody get it. We literally will not get it. Well, you know. Okay, the Morthan just exploded. For what? A single Blizzire. I have so much point defense behind me. Oh my god. Now another one down. Oh my god. The Rock's having issues, that's fine. I don't really care. I would sacrifice my entire fleet for the chance at one weapon I've been after since the beginning. Definitely take some more weapons. 4 London siege lasers on the front would definitely be more useful. I'm being pushed. Where are my defences? Bring down as much as possible. There we go, that's 3 of them gone. About to lose my frontal armour. I've lost my... Oh! The fortress is going down. That sleep might kill me. That sleep might kill me. I swear to God, Holdemort, if you blew me up. Oh, I rammed! A vapor rammed me! Oh no. If you can't bring that back up, we're doomed. I've lost more than I can possibly imagine. Oh my God, this wasn't the way it was meant to be. They rammed a damaged ship into the core. What is this, Star Wars? I swear, also, if that ship has escaped. Oh my God, my 2 useful ships are both over there doing nothing. No wonder we're losing. Oh! That was pain. That was pain. Absolute pain. Now I'm annoyed though. Everything dies. That pirate fortress cannot be revived. That is the end of our run. That is how it goes. That is the end of our run because the pirate fortress is the heart of our empire. We have the flagship. We have the assault ships. That is our base. That is where we store the loot. That's not a fun scream. Star Bishop, what kind of things are you into that you're saying that's not a fun screaming? Star Bishop might be dead. Star Bishop's overloaded. Yep, that's probably a dead Star Bishop. That's a dead Vapor. I'm watching the unknown 00 doing the things and the stuff. This has not been good. This is where we go back and resupply, rearm and regroup. Tea and biscuits all round. I think we've earned it, eh? Why is my Vulcan wing supremely British? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, that's not the Ulan Siege Laser. I think I took the Ulan Siege Laser out of the commission. Oh, please, 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 please. Okay, we've cleared everything we can. We're fine. We're safe. Now we get to see if our fleet survives because of Pirate Fortress is alive. Star Jackal 2, please be okay. We're claiming victory. Do we chase? We can't. The fortress lives! Wait a minute. Did everything we lost cancel a second? Everything lives! Okay, we are going to limp back to... Are you kidding me? Are you bloody kidding me? You're actually not kidding, are you? One weapon is all I want and it's not even here. Are you kidding me? We're going to go back and rearm and resupply. I'm going to have to turn off my equipment for a little while. Are you kidding me? It didn't even give me the one weapon I wanted in... Oh, give me a second. In the grand scheme of murdering things for resources, I've been able to, like, vaguely tolerate stuff. My main Star Jackal is alive but badly damaged, unusable. Everything else slowly rebuilding. There is a fleet over here which might have it with a calm. There's a fleet over here which might have it with 2 calms. There's a fleet behind it following up which has a maelstrom. There's 3 murder fleets following me. I want one of them to not be there so I can kill one of the others. So this, as you can look, there's the maelstrom. So that's where we're currently at. Even though I kill one, the others are in the way. But, you know. Oh, yeah, I also had to use a single story point to escape. So I have no story points. You have a Mastro, of course you do. And you're not a real thing, you're a pocket gust. This whole fleet is useless, I'm wiping it out, give me a second. A minor context to show these fights are actually major. I'm not showing the full thing. We are pushing the enemy back. None of these ships are useful. We might take a bit of damage. One thing I should talk about is I have an upgrade which now allows me to remove demods once a month for my ships. I have 3 ships in my fleet which actually removes demods. That would be the Lemming Guided, and obviously the Nuka-Cola. They all remove demods occasionally from my ships. So as long as my ships survive and I don't get involved in too much heavy fighting, there's always a chance that I can remove demods from destroyed ships. They just need to live. So that's what my current strategy is. Now, of course, we just need to kill all of these things. It's a bit of a tough one, but I can't keep showing you this because there's not really much going on. Because if I just keep showing you these fights, we'll never, ever get anywhere. So I'm showing you the important ones. The important ones will be against a Maelstrom. Maybe I'll even take a second Maelstrom. Sod them. Maybe I'll have that. But this one is not important at all. If a ship dies or lives, it's not important, so this is me showing it's happening, then we're going to move on to the real fight. I've changed my mind, this fight is now a real fight. The Shiny Scales, my pocket battleship, and the Frenetic just went down. We don't have the resources anymore, this is no longer a small fight. This is a problem. This is a major problem. Because like I say, now we've just lost our 2 main assault units. Obviously I've got others, but now we can't hit any of the other 2 fleets. This is a big problem. The Frenetic was fine the entire way, and then suddenly every single carrier dumped all of its fighters on it at the exact same second. Literally, suddenly they're everywhere. So now I'm in trouble. Because now, of course, we don't have the Frenetic for a major assault. We don't have the Battle Fortress Star Jackal to hold the assault. This has suddenly become a more important fight, so we're going to have to pull back. This is full on, we have to pull back and rearm again and hope the supplies back at the pirate base. This is getting ridiculous, honestly. Honestly getting ridiculous. Oh, it's getting massively ridiculous. Oh, okay. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, before we go anywhere, I'd like to point out we have no story points. So if either of those 2 ships require me to save them with story points, they're dead. So look forward to the end of this episode, or the end of this fight, because I'm going to be skipping to it, where we see if either of those 2 live. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? And the news is good! Both of them get to live! Oh, the news is good. Okay, we need to leave, we need to supply. We'll be back in this fight in maybe about a month. Oh my god, this is getting worse. This is getting significantly worse. Steal all of this. Ooh, right to you. Anyway, back in a second. Or, and this can't be stressed enough, we get hit while we're trying to leave. So I don't have much supplies left, but the Vengeance fleet is vengeancing upon us. So, great. Do you have what I need? You don't. So, we didn't get... Do you have what I need? Ooh, land siege laser! Okay, we're going to hit this, because I have to. Because I'm running out of supplies. I can't keep using my stuff. What have I even got useful? Oh, I've lost all my main assault ships. Okay, so I'm going to be this. Bring in you 2. Bring in, here's an army, I need to rename you. You definitely need to be renamed. Bring in you two. Bring in the flagship, the anchorage. Bring in the zombie Moses. Okay, this is our fight. Maybe we'll get what we want. It'll be one of what I want. But it will be something of what I want. Now, I am currently travelling in the Virtuous. This has a time dilation device on it, basically. The phase grazer siphon. So it fires things while doing that. Time is travelling faster and it's travelling slower. In real time, that doesn't look like anything. It just looks like it's suddenly travelled and it fired a lot of bullets. But if you're flying it, it slows down time, but you're still firing normally. So when time speeds up, maybe all 100 shots have been fired at roughly the same second. Which is very, very good. Now, right now, we've lost our main assault, we've lost our fast assault, we've lost our heavy anvil. We've still got carrier, but that's designed for light stuff. So we're going to bring in a regular carrier, we're going to bring in the Lapsus, we're going to bring in the Speedle, and I think we're going to bring in the Lofi, because it's probably going to explode. And it's always good when a Lofi explodes. We can afford a single loss because we have a single story point. I don't like spending my story points because, as you know, we usually use them up quite a lot because my fleet is prone to detonating. It's very, very prone to detonating. Is that the Ulan Siege? Nope. And there we are. That's where I currently am. That's the Pocket Gust. So this is what this ship does. You ready? And that's what it does. Speed assault. It's very fast, got two big arms. I say ship, it's a big massive mech, isn't it? And because it has that attack, there's other attacks as well I can do. I picked this one because mainly I like the massive assault stuff it can do. And there we are. That's just what I want. It's supposed to be a massive assault. Obviously the arm takes time to reload occasionally. And I'm flying a bit more. I quite like it. Of course, right now, I have to fly a bit more because all my other stuff is dead. And I think the captains of the other ships know what they're doing, kind of. I've actually recruited 2 more captains from my fleet. This is good. I need to probably bring in another carrier at some point. The Fanatic, of course, is offline. But that's all it is. You know, loss, pain, suffering, teenage angst. It's all there. The trouble with this thing is it escapes. There we go. Maybe we should try the other arms out. I don't know, I've been debating it. I have been debating using the other arms. Oh, the Lofi's already on 5s. It's questioning things. Of course it is. Okay, so the right arm is entirely anti-shield. The left arm is obviously anti-armor. The Morthan's about to explode. The Morthan is down. We cannot go through a single fight without losing ships. Oh, the Lofi's about to explode. Great. Glorious. Done. Clear. So the Lofi needs to run away. How are we doing? We're doing okay, actually. Okay, Lofi, go away. Let's bring in the Broken Knife and the Holdemord. Like I say, as long as we keep the 3 important salvage ships alive, we can remove any demods in the field. And as long as the Battle Fortress stays alive, the run can continue. That's the big one. If the run will end if that ship ever fully dies. That is the big thing. So every time I deploy it and I have no story points, there's a very high chance it is not coming back. And that's the one I really have to keep an eye on. But I kind of don't want to have to... Well, we're going to have to end it very soon, I think. We have to make a final decision. I'm thinking taking over the home world and doing stuff. I have a lot of troops I need to do something with. But this is what I've been doing off camera, killing these fleets over and over again. Although usually there's not like 3 of them in a bloody row trying to kill me. That's a new one. But I've killed like 15 of these fleets so far, like off camera, on camera, and 2 Ulan siege lasers have popped up, and you saw one didn't turn up. I salvaged the area afterwards. Nothing. Bloody nothing. It is what it is. Absolutely is what it is. There we go. The magic box point defense missiles are alright, but obviously a lot of missiles which fire are really useless. It's the bigger torpedoes and things you have to use them for. So a PD isn't the best. It's good enough, I guess, for now anyway. And that's it. This fleet is dead. If a Ulan doesn't drop, we're in trouble. If the Morthen takes my story point, we're even more in trouble. Because we need all the ships alive. That's the thing. Do I keep all my ships alive because I need them because of enemy territory? Or do I save the point? Because of where we are. Okay, it lived. Ulan, 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 Ulan. Seriously? Is there just something on them or something? They just not get dropped anymore? How is my luck this bad? Like, full on, how is my luck this bad? I don't get it. It's just like I'm cursed. Oh, I'm cursed. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, I think. I don't know how much I've recorded. It's killing me right now. It might be a short episode, it might be a long episode. I've had to cut it down. But this is killing me. We cannot at any point get what I want. It is destroying me inside. But anyway, take care. Be awesome, be epic, be amazing, and be prepared. We're going to have to do something pretty drastic. Pretty soon, pretty suddenly. Oh, the fleet is badly damaged. Till next time, stay safe out there. I'm going crazy.